Good evening, friends, and welcome to a very interesting session with Suresh Kochattil ji. Welcome, Suresh ji.
Namaskar.
Coming to the next point, this is a huge controversial point is that the Kerala Story 2 is going to release on February 27th. And now Rajeev Chandrasekhar has no plans to watch this particular film because he wants to steer away from any political controversy surrounding this film. And also, the Kerala High Court has asked the makers to, screen the film before release. So the Kerala High Court. So this is, creating a lot of controversy, and in Kerala especially, isn't it? This film.
The Kerala High Court did not say anything like that. Just to clarify, the pre-lunch session, the judge wanted to see the movie. The producers declined in the post-lunch hearing. They said once the CBFC certification has been given, the Supreme Court judgments make it very clear that no court can stop the screening of a film. So the Kerala High Court has no authority to stop the screening of Kerala Story to whatever be it. Once the censor board has given a certificate, the Supreme Court itself has said if you don't like a movie, don't watch it. Simple as that. They tried the same trick last time. Once they lost in Kerala High Court, the same guys went to Madras High Court and tried their luck there. They failed there also. Well, Rajiv Chandrasekhar has his own reasons for not watching it. I fail to understand. If he doesn't want the Hindu votes, then he should openly say that I don't want the Hindu votes. Because he's not going to get the Muslim votes by, not watching Kerala Story Part 2. This is the problem. BJP has this amazing talent of shooting itself in the foot. And Rajiv Chandrasekhar is doing that. His news channel, Asianet News, is a total rabid anti-BJP channel, anti-Hindu channel for that matter. He has no control over it. He allows it to spew venom against Prime Minister Modi every day. This is what that channel does. And why is Rajiv Chandrasekhar not doing anything? He says, oh, I have no control on the channel. Sorry, your Jupiter Entertainment controls the majority of that channel. Your daughter sits on the board. Don't give us that crap. So Rajiv Chandrasekhar doesn't want Hindu votes. Hindus should not vote for BJP then. Let it make it very, very clear that what happened in that movie in Kerala Story Part 2, the producer and the director have said that every incident that in that movie is documented by way of an FIR or a conviction. And they're ready to remove that scene if proved otherwise. And their censor board had asked them scene by scene proof, and they had provided it. That's how the movie got cleared. So Rajiv Chandrasekhar doesn't watching it will not help. And let me make it very clear, it is not Rajiv Chandrasekhar who won the election for BJP in Thiruvananthapuram Municipal Corporation. It was the local councillors who really worked hard because last time also they had got 45 seats. They just managed to tip it over 50, came to 50 exactly. They are the ones, V.V. Rajesh and others, who worked really hard on this. Hats off to them. But this gentleman, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, has an amazing ability to shoot himself in the foot. He makes comments like this before also. If he doesn't want the Hindu votes, he should openly say, I don't want the Hindu votes. So be it. Let it go that way. Because anyway, the dominant Hindu organizations like the Nair Service Society and the SNDP are anyway at loggerheads. Hindu votes will get split again. And when you asked me earlier whether BJP will win, it will never win because the Hindu votes get split. Three ways. 43% Hindus are there in Kerala, and those are only in certain constituencies. The rest of the place, Hindus are in a minority in Kerala. It's either the Christian majority or the Muslim majority. So that is what it is. If Rajiv Chandrasekhar doesn't want to show the truth or see the truth, then so be it. But don't come and ask for votes next time. We Hindus will give it back to you. We'll ask you the same question. Do you have the guts to admit Islamic extremism or not? Do you have the guts to admit that there is love jihad happening in the country? In 1991, the Kerala DGP had given an affidavit in the Kerala High Court saying that 6,000 young women are missing in Kerala. 6,000, 1991. We are in 2026. And all these guys go by that one dialogue in that movie, Kerala Story, saying, Mere jaise 33,000 ladkiyan idhar Afghanistan mein hai. Yes, she never said it is from Kerala. She said, Mere jaise. But none of our guys questioned that, Mere jaise. They all said, oh, they claimed that movie claimed that they are from Kerala. Never said anywhere. Sorry. If you want to know the true story, Jaydev, please interview the girls from Asha Vidya Samajam in Thiruvananthapuram. I'll give you the numbers. They have got back 5,800 girls who got converted into Islam back into Hindu religion, and some were also from the Christian religion. They did amazing work. They're still doing it. The Ashavidya Samaj. Please speak to them. Then you will understand whether the Kerala story is true or not. Who were these 5,800 girls who were brainwashed by Islamists, converted in the name of love jihad? And these people brought them back, counseled them, and did a garvapsi for them. You should speak to them. That will show you the true picture of what is happening. All this hype about Kerala story and all, it is true, absolute. The Kerala bishop, a bishop in Kerala had spoken openly in church saying the same thing. And he went ahead and he said, there is also a narcotic jihad happening by entrapping girls using drugs in Kerala. Guys belonging to a particular religion are cheating our Christian girls. Open accusation made by a bishop, not a pastor or a father. A bishop in a church in Kerala a few years ago. And what happened? Pinarayi Vijayan government filed a case against that bishop for stating the truth. None of the Christian organization had the guts to stand up for that bishop. The poor guy was left to fend for himself. And later, I think he had to even apologize. That is the strength of the jihadis in Kerala. Pinarayi Vijayan's predecessor before him, we know, V.S. Achuthanandan, the video is still there on the YouTube. He openly said that by 2030, Kerala will become an Islamic state. A former chief minister, or then chief minister, V.S. Achuthanandan, openly admitting that he has intelligence from his police forces that Kerala will become an Islamic state by 2030. Now that date has got extended to 2047 as per PFI seized documents in Bihar. I'm not surprised. I mean, we all like to bury our head in the sand saying, oh, no, no, we are a secular country. Keralites eat beef. Does anybody of this so-called Prakash Raj types have the guts to say that I will eat pork in a Muslim's house? You know what will happen to him then? It will be sartan pe juda after that. But he will mock the Hindus. And our own Hindu community allows ourselves to be mocked. We will face the same situation that the Jews faced in the Second World War. Mark my words. This is exactly what will happen to Hindus because the deniability factor to remain secular will hit them hard. But then they'll know what to do. They will not know what to do. There'll be nobody to help them at that point in time. 20, 30 years from now, that is what will happen. Mark my words, Jacob.
Yeah, and also, the sad part is even the majority of Hindus in Kerala, they will either vote for UDF or, the Communist Party, not BJP.
Yeah, I told you, I said, it's a one-third split. So there's 43 or 44%. We don't know. The latest census might even throw up a lower number. And there are hardcore communist voters who are there, who've been voting from generations, from 3 generations. They will vote for them. Then there is this Congress ecosystem, which has so-called secular, and the NS is trying to play here and there. They have the least guts to say that, we will support, Hindus will support BJP. He doesn't say that. Nair Service Society, Sukumaran Nair doesn't have the guts to say that. Nor does the SNDP, which at least now is talking about Hinduism. The problem is that Hindus are divided. This has been our bane from the time. That is why the Afghans ruled us, the Mughals ruled us, the British ruled us, the French ruled us, the Dutch ruled us. We will never learn. We will remain a divided house in the name of secularism. Secularism means anti-Hinduism in India. It is not so in Britain from where it started. It means the church and the state have no connection. One doesn't interfere in another. But in India, the endowments department, the HRNC, and the Devasams run the temples. And yet, we call ourselves a secular government. Nonsense.
Yeah, because I've been seeing some Kerala influencers, and they, make this beef curry and paratha as a very big fashionable,
Let
thing to
them
do.
try this in North India. Let them go to Uttar Pradesh and try that out. They'll get thrashed on the roads. There have been, I'm just reading certain comments in social media and also from technical, many recruiters talking about this, saying that when a Malayali is coming, getting recruited, those recruiters are being told again and again and again. I mean, I'm talking of normal guys even getting a job in places like Mumbai and Delhi and other places. Double check this guy. Okay, this is a scary thing. You won't believe it. When the Communist Party, EMS Nambudri Pad was there, the first elected communist government in the world, Any candidate who qualified for the civil service from Kerala had to undergo a secondary check. Even West Bengal, what was there? Secondary check. That means you had a special police check to check your background if you're a communist. Nehru introduced that. The so-called secular Nehru did that because that is how the suspicion was. I mean, guys in Kerala are leaving Kerala in droves. In droves, they're going to Europe, they're going to US, they're going to Australia, they're going to Canada, wherever it is. Today, Kerala is becoming an old age home, just like West Bengal. Half the more than 30% of the homes in certain districts are closed. Big houses locked up because they don't want to stay in Kerala. Guys like me are working outside Kerala. That is the problem. But a communist will say, oh, we have great education system. Agreed, but you didn't do it. It's the Maharajas who did it. They introduced free education for girls. Oh, we have great healthcare system. Arey, boss, Ayurveda was there from the Raja Maharaja times. You guys just maintained it that way. That's it. No doubt, healthcare is good. But then, why did more than 2,000 hospitals in Kerala, private hospitals, close down, clinics closed down in the last 2 years? There's a report in the, I think, Times of India or Indian Express on this. Why? You need to ask this question. People are going to private hospitals in Kerala because the government hospitals suck. We saw the other day, there was a lady whose stomach forceps was left behind. For 5 years, she was struggling with the pain, and finally she discovered that the doctors have forgotten about. I mean, it might be a human error for all you know, but don't tom your healthcare system so much that people in northern Kerala go to Mangalore for treatment. If your healthcare system is so good, primary healthcare, I admit, is great in Kerala, but beyond it, no, it doesn't work at all. You have all the big names hospitals today in Kerala. Why? Because the basic healthcare system is failed. The people who have money are ready to pay today and get good treatment. And that is what is happening.
Yeah, and that was a wonderful session,
That
Suresh.
is one of the main points I want to emphasize again.
Yeah,
Jaydev, Kerala's healthcare is good. There's no doubt about it. But don't rest on your laurels. Education system is good till the 12th class. Today, I went to Kalburgi the other day in Karnataka and Kalburgi and that Central University there. There are 700 students from Kerala studying there. I mean, why not in Kerala? I don't know. There are so many of them studying in English and foreign languages university here in Hyderabad. So many studying in Delhi. Of course, students have every right to go anywhere they want to study. But first, improve your advanced education in Kerala. Beyond graduation, there's nothing much left there in that state. Employment, less said the better. Kerala does only 2% of its software exports in the country. Kerala contributes only 2%. And the first info park was built before even Bangalore and Hyderabad had got into act. But they got left behind because they had a hartal the other day. Which IT company will set up the company there? Industries Minister Rajeev needs to clarify. He went to Davos. Arey boss, you have a hartal, you shut down everything, you don't allow people to take out the vehicles. How will the IT companies run? How will the ITES run? How will the other companies run? This is the problem. And this is where the tragedy is all happening.